I wasn't addicted to nothing. I didn't have any addictions. What do you mean? Like, I was in control. I was not in control of myself. That's it. I started smoking pot when I was in grade 8, and I just started to party progressively more as high school went on and got out on my own. That sort of escalated, and then eventually I tried harder drugs, which was, at the time, it was cocaine. And I went down a very similar path with cocaine as I had with smoking marijuana and drinking and smoking cigarettes and that sort of thing, and got into using basically whatever I could find. Reality was scary for me. When I made that decision, a day or two later, I said, hey, why don't you go for a run? And I remember that day, it was November 5th, 2009. I wrote it down, and that's what I did. I started running, and I still felt like crap, though I ran pretty much every day for a month. And then out of nowhere, and this has sort of made me a believer in a higher power, I had the idea to do an Ironman triathlon. And so then, I got it in my head that that was what I was going to do, what I was going to devote myself to better myself and sort of pull myself out of the predicament I had created. And I did it basically for 10 months. That's all I did. I did pretty much what I'm doing now, except I was making no money or anything. And I devoted myself to that race, and I trained really hard, and I got a new social network, and I got gym membership, and I did exactly as I had sort of hoped that it would, and even more. And then I went to that race on August 30th, I believe, 2010, and it was the hardest thing I'd ever done by far. Certainly my reality, the way I viewed reality, had changed. And I did truly believe that you can do anything. Okay. The Ironman in particular, though, is it's so long. The world record's 7 hours and 41 minutes. Well, as fast as anyone's ever gone. So you can imagine the degree of single focus you would need to exercise for 8 hours straight. And it's not like we're just out there jogging. It's very hard. When you start exercising for that long, these paces are very challenging. But also I like the brutality of it. I love that kind of stuff. I want to do it for the same reason why I did it in the first place. I love that challenge like that. And then, of course, by virtue of the fact that it has all these qualities, all of the top athletes make it their race, their number one race that they're training for. And so you go there, and everyone's in peak form. Everyone is in wanting to win that race, and you get the best out of everyone while you're there. And so that's all I'm interested in, is seeing what am I capable of, where are my limits, that sort of thing. And that race is where I will find it out.
So you and me will kiss the sky goodnight. Just run away with me, darling. We'll get real lost. We'll get real lost again. Just run away with me, darling. We'll get real lost. We'll get real lost again. I know where we can go.